In this video we are playing Find the Logos. So this video will start off round spawn. And I love the fact that Blockbuster, which doesn't exist anymore in the UK, has been included. Back in my day, before Netflix, Amazon Prime, Disney Plus, that was the way you used to go and get your film for the evening. You used to go down, get a video, a bag of popcorn. Sticking out the sand, we can just see the skeleton arm, and obviously they will kill you, so you're going to have to click in this area to go and get this logo. Don't know what that company is, I'm not going to try and pronounce it. Of course we've got to have Roblox near spawn. So this video is ordered by location. There are timestamps available to each location and an order list of the logos available in my video description. But if you do get stuck with any of them, please do drop me a comment. I'm more than happy to help where I can. If I can ask, if you do enjoy this video or any other from Judgment TV, if you can help to support my channel by liking this video, drop me a comment, and most importantly subscribing. Thank you so much. So initially going into the sandcastle by pressing the apple, I was like, what am I doing here? Press the button and I came out. Look up. IKEA is up on the wall when you press the apple. And then you can teleport out. Total noob move the first time. We have Ferrari. Don't go down that hole in the beach, you will just die. We have Doritos, and I love the fact that that is in with the corn because it is a corn snack. So the Apple logo is underneath the dome. I will show you how to get there in the relevant location. It is through desert. So if you need Apple, just jump to the desert section of this video. We have Snapchat and 7-Eleven on the windmill. You need to take a break to get KitKat because you will die getting that one. And then we have Netflix underneath the bridge, and you just need to go off the end of the pier and find the path underneath the bridge. So for the first house, just walk up to the door. I can't remember if I clicked on it or not, but the door will eventually open, and then you can go through. And then you just have to do the same again to leave. And we have YouTube upstairs, and I love the fact the kids just gawking at the screen upstairs. Love the fact there's a villager, and behind is Mojang, obviously from Minecraft. We have Internet Explorer on the fireplace. Goldfish, someone left it in a basement. I searched the entire map looking for a basement. That is not a basement. Upstairs is either going to be upstairs or an attic, not a basement. So thank you for making me look all over the map for a basement going underneath the building. You need to change that hint to attic or upstairs. Absolutely love this one. So for Oculus, it's actually on the VR headset on the screen. Really like that one. In fact, I've really liked this game. If you are a fan of scavenger hunts, you will like this game. It has a lovely kind of differing of kind of challenge elements with some of these. But also it is still accessible to the younger players. They're not super difficult, so they should still enjoy it as well. The map's lovely. I like the logo graphics. They're all clean, really crisp. So yeah, this is a really nice game. So yeah, please do give it a try. So don't bother talking to that 90s full of absolute rubbish. I haven't got PlayStation and I still managed to go inside the castle. Donald Duck round the back of the castle with Disney. So the doors that have the planks over them, I have noticed because there have been a couple of updates whilst I have been recording and editing, so this will show the full 101 logos, but they tend to be those areas where an update will be, the planks will go away and then you'll be able to go in. You do have free sprints and free double jump, which is really nice to this game. And then we have Minecraft in the patch of grass outside the castle. Making our way up the disappearing staircase. Just be careful when you come off because you do hit a row of kill bricks. And we will find Roblox Studio. Something I am going to have to get into, I think, because well, I'd actually love to make one of these games myself. We have some great ideas here in the Judgment TV house. I just don't have the first clue how to start building a game. Going inside the cave, and of course, Find the Game is not a Find the Game without a blooming maze. But luckily not too hard, and we can go ahead and find Taco Bell, which we don't have in the UK, I don't think. But I have tried it when I went to America. Moving round to City. We find Monster holding the monster. I love this. This is the little attention to detail, like the Minecraft villager with Mojang, that I absolutely love in this game. It really ties it in so nice. So the same here, get a Coke. We are finding Coca-Cola, and it's all the Coke cans in the vending machine. This is such a lovely tie-in to the logo. I love it. The logo is just not like dumped in the map. They have made some of these clearly linked. The only thing is, obviously you do have the doors that you have to get through, so of course this is not my first run through. I did die a couple of times in the doors. But of course I am showing you the way to go so you don't have to die. And there we go. Love that Coca-Cola one. Into the donut shop, and of course the police officer is going to be outside the donut shop. Nice one tucked up on sort of what would be the back of the menu. Going up onto the outer edge of the map, and we are going to find Epic Games. You can just start to see it there on the top of the map. And then we can all see our favourite place, the Golden Arches. We can find McDonald's on the back of the sign. Quite surprised there wasn't one down here in the back of the restaurant, given that you have to sort of go through the roof to get it. It would be a really nice one to put on the back of the sort of tree facing the wall. It's quite hidden. really sneaky one. You can see it through the window of Subway, but you need to look around and think, how do I get in there? It's a veiled entrance into that building. So that again is a really nice one. Love that one. And I think you should put Burger King on the tree, as I suggested, behind McDonald's. So if Burger King features there, I know it's me. We have Pepsi. Making our way inside of McDonald's. Quite surprised there isn't one in the toilet, so you could have like a toilet paper company like Andrex. That would be quite funny. Or is it Cashel with the koala bear? Another restaurant we don't have here in the UK, which is the Dairy Queen, which we're getting now. Just doing the trick when you have the disappearing platforms to see which one you need to step on. And you need to change out to Dairy, not Diary Queen. Really good at journaling. Supreme in the bus stop on the t-shirt. Now, I would say that Walmart is probably one of my favourite locations in this game. Not for the map as it is now, but when you go into the laptop and when you turn around, it is like you are minute on the shelf of that Walmart store. I absolutely love this. So we find Intel on the very end laptop. On the back of the second laptop we will find the Dell logo. This one was actually quite hard to collect. I did try going to the top and trying to jump off, and it was just too short. So what I did was sort of go backwards towards the logo and then turn around and double jump, and that seemed to have got it for me. So if you are struggling, do give it a try. So go up the side as if you're back towards the logo and then jump off and try and get it that way. And one that I missed when I first did the sweep round here, I didn't realise there was a truss on the side. And look, we go up to this second and third level. So for this kind of walkway here, it will take you down quite quick and then fling you off the end, so just be mindful of that. Just for the fact, obviously, you do go back to start, and it is not the quickest of sprints by any stretch of the imagination. It's still quite slow. So just start to jump to slow yourself down so you can prepare for that platform. And again we have another investigate, so this is through to Microsoft. And of course it's on a window, so absolutely love that link again. It's on a 4K window just like the logo. And then we've just got the shelf to clear with the cereal boxes. Evidently the developer is a Reese's Puffs fan. Me personally, I would probably put Lucky Charms. I am a big fan of Lucky Charms, or what's the rip-off ones we have here? The Matey Mallows. Again, I didn't do this in one go, not with the doors, so that will just show you the order that you need to go through. I'd love to say I am such a pro that I can wing it every time and go through them perfectly, but I'm not. And we will find X at the end. Cheeky little one for the Walmart actual logo on the Walmart sign. And why isn't there a logo here? Why? So if the developer does watch this video, not that I think they ever would do, put one in there, and if you do watch this video and you like the idea, make it tackies. So I have just eaten tackies today. I absolutely love tackies. So yeah, put tackies down there. I know it's my idea then. Of course, Dominoes is in the pizza place, and it's just on the back of the cashier. And a lovely sneaky one hidden in the bin. Don't know what that company is at all. We have the inclusion of Reeses on the back of the sign. Absolutely love Reeses. I don't actually like peanut butter. Reeses is the only peanut butter that I will ever eat. We have the big rainbow obby house, so it's not hard to miss from the last update. And of course, what is going to be in the rainbow area? Of course, Skittles. So I do love the fact, again, you've got that link because their slogan is Taste the Rainbow. And like a total noob, I didn't check the size before I jumped in. And of course I had to pick the wrong one. Again, we've got more doors. But luckily, as you can see, it does have a checkpoint, so thank you for at least putting a checkpoint into this one. And be careful when you're going up the stairs, you run straight onto a kill brick, like so, because I am a noob. So again, I've got to do all the doors again. And down the slide to Skittles. And then underneath the bus we will find Photoshop. This did take me a couple of attempts to get the right angle to hit it, so do just keep going. So in the city area is the kind of bridge over to snow. I didn't see a teleport over here, so you are going to have to go up via the city. So you could have a present that teleports you through to obviously present related, like what, sellotape, scotch tape I think some people call it. So maybe something like that to bring in sort of the present wrapping theme to it. We find Wikipedia at the top. But then one that I walked straight past on the initial island and we are finding rocket games, and again this is a really nice veiled entrance through to it. Moving round to desert now. So just a reminder, if you haven't subscribed to my channel, if you can please turn that red button grey. It really helps to support me, and I am seeking my first play button from YouTube. I have got a very long way to go, so every subscriber does help me so much. Thank you so much for your support. We find Ritz in the little patch of grass. And as a reminder, obviously I have filmed over a couple of updates which will explain why there are some differences in the map as you'll see in my video. But as I said, this video will show all 101 locations. We find nestea. I have seen that on holiday. It's not something we have in the UK per se, I don't think, unless it's in like the kind of speciality tea bit. We're a bit of like PG Tips, Tetley, Typhoon, you know, they're the common ones here in the UK. Yorkshire tea. Really surprised there's not one in here as well. I don't know what to put down there. What could you put in there, like a logo? I know what you can put in there. Stick Cadbury's in there. There you go, Cadbury's chocolate. Most people absolutely love Cadbury's chocolate. Of course, we have NASA on the spaceship, and a nice little teleport to kind of a space themed area for Alienware and Star Wars. Again, this is why I say sort of they bring the theme of the logo in really nice. Nearly missed the logo. Right there on top of the door. Into the pipe, and we know we're going to be having something Mario themed, so this is actually for Nintendo. You should put a teleport in and have a little kart race for Mario Kart. That would be so much fun. So Oreo is also in here, and you can see it on top of the clouds. Now I tried to get this by myself. I have absolutely no idea how to get up there as kind of a single lone player. But you can get up there if you do have a boost from a friend. If you do know how to get up there, if I've missed a truss or I've missed somehow to get up there, if you can let me know, because I'll be really interested. I thought it was something to do with the mushroom, given that it gives you a power up normally. No. So literally get a player or a friend on the game just to give you a boost up to Oreo. And remember, if you are obviously they're using somebody else in the game and they also haven't got Oreo, please do be kind and let them go up and get it and help them. We have Cheetos. Again, not one down here either. blockbuster. Really surprised with that. So another place to put a logo. Perhaps TikTok down there. I haven't seen TikTok in this game yet, and I'm really surprised that they haven't got it in. Going round to Amazon, I should buy stocks and shares in Amazon. I actually had an email asking me if I was a business because I ordered in such large amounts from them. What's the sign you order too many things from Amazon when they ask you if you're a business? So that square there is the teleport through to Apple. So it's the one that looks different to the other ones. I love the fact it's sort of so hidden in plain sight. We have the noobs almost worshipping the robot. Oh my god, if that's not a prediction for the future potentially, I don't know what is. And we go into this kind of cyber world, which again, I love it. I love the fact that they're bringing in that theme to these logos, where we find Chat GPT. We have the most randomest of petrol stations where there isn't a road. I thought this may have suited the city better, but we will find a random old man trying to get petrol with his MasterCard. We find Shell, and then we find Mercedes on the Mercedes car. Chick-fil-A is inside the sort of huts. I'd be really interested to see what all the fuss about Chick-fil-A is. It's one of the ones we don't have here in the UK and I've never tried. But in all the YouTube videos my son and daughter watch, it's always Chick-fil-A that they're talking about. We find NFL. We find Sour Patch in the Cactus Patch. I'm so glad that something of my body hit that, because obviously they will kill you, so don't touch the cacti. We have LG. The code is actually quite simply just on the other side of the wall, right by the code door, nice and simple. So we've just got to enter the code 2323. We find Gucci up and underneath the kind of bridge there. Again, quite strange they haven't put anything into the doorway, and there's nothing in the house apart from the code, so I don't see why there isn't anything in the house there. So maybe, or let's think of another one, Chanel or Nestle, I don't know, something like that. Kellogg's. So this is how you get Target. Can I get it? No. I don't know what I'm doing wrong with this hobby. I swear to God, I'm not touching the lava. Look, I'm on the noob's back. Noob. Noob, and then I die. I was on his leg. I was on his leg. I was not on the lava. This is literally the only one I haven't got as well. I'm gutted. I need to obviously try and come back, but I don't understand what I'm doing wrong with that hobby. The boat just by desert we will find Twix. You find a sort of, it looks like a noob that's drowned. I don't like that. He's just floated around like a, oh no, don't mind that one. But if you fall off the noob, you drop down to go and get windows. And I love the noob in the corner. He looks like he's kind of been put there for being naughty with his sad little face. Like, that was a terrible idea in the boardroom. Go sit in the corner, noob. Inside of the ship we have Fanta. Moving around to what I said is the mountain. This is on the teleport the picture of the skull. I don't know why they put a skull on there. Inside we have Dr. Pepper. Big fan of Dr. Pepper here in this house. So again, as I said, for the updates, you'll see that that one has planks. That one has now opened in the last update. I will come back and show it, don't worry. You've got that nice doorway with the VR for vibe on the kind of what mountain climber. I don't know why I think their teleports back, they just kill you. You could have a teleport through for the coconuts to Bounty, which is obviously the coconut shop that we have here. Would tie the coconuts up there in. Again, the code is really simply round the corner from the code door. But again, you've made me put a code in and then there's nothing in there. Like, put a logo in there. This is where I'm sort of thinking, well, you've made me come in here and yet you haven't given me a logo. We have Google. Again, you can see Red Bull with the wings, bringing that slogan in, Red Bull gives you wings. It's those little minor attention to detail kind of things that I absolutely love. Tesla was a bit of a pain, so you sort of have to drop off and then try and jump into it. So do keep going with it if you are struggling. Obviously it took me a couple of attempts, but I did get it. Press the button down. I don't know if those drooling zombies are supposed to kill you or move, but they're just kind of stuck around that sort of table or that block. So it was nice and easy to go ahead and get Mr. Beast Burger. gentle and petting it, we then get teleported over to the kind of rib cage you can see in the water. And it's just a case of jumping over the poor people that have already died and become skeletons to get Jurassic Park. It's almost like where a dinosaur that kind of bone and skeleton belonged to. That's what like the content of his last meal was. So here we can see that door I mentioned is now open, and we get teleported through to this nice area, sort of mountain area. And of course, what we're going to go get at Mountain Dew. The only thing, I don't know if the logo has, because it was slightly glitched when I played, so I couldn't actually see the logo, so I'm not sure if that's been fixed. Because I will say, I got kicked off the game for the game to be updated, and 7-Up did something really weird where I was teleported through to an area that had like a big diamond in the middle. It was like a castle with a big diamond in the middle. And then obviously they updated the game again, and then I was just able to get 7-Up where it is. It was really weird. So as I said, Mountain Dew is there, I just couldn't see the logo. Didn't realise the trampoline was for something other than Lay's. It's going to actually go and get you up to the clouds from Pringles. And then just making our way across to go and get 7-Up. Into the last area now of sort of the boats and water. So we have Louis Vuitton. Again, this area has also been opened up now, so I will show that as well. Love the fact on the phone is the Android logo. That is again another little tie-in that I love. And I like the fact it's smaller because it does raise that challenge element to try and find it. So again, a couple more elements that can be smaller. I love the fact that you have the Among Us imposter driving the boat and crashing it. It's almost like they were intending on doing that. Again, it's that little bit of humour to it that I absolutely love. And then we have the invisible truss to climb the mast. Again, looks like there's going to be a teleport on the back of the pirate ship. And the cannons actually work. It's just, well, I suppose you can do it for fun to hit the drooling zombies. You don't have to. It might be something to tie it into the game that you have to kill the drooling zombie, just so you can have a bit of fun with the cannons and sort of make you use them for a purpose. See, they just keep regenerating. one that I missed was inside of one of the shipping containers. I checked the one side and not the other, so that's my new move. But we find Discord, and then here, as I said, obviously it's opened up, and we are going through to go and get M&ms. And you need to go towards the left. There we have it. Thanks for watching. Don't forget to like and subscribe, and I'll see you real soon for the next update. Take care. Bye.